Morning guys, welcome back to Betty's channel. She's doing the do as always. Please give us a thumbs up, give us a like, give us a subscribe. Please subscribe, drop a comment below, tell us what you think. This is the first build video of 2023 with Betty 2. I'll just tell you what I'm going to be doing in this episode. I'm going to be taking out the toilet room, shower room thing, because it's not practical for to use the toilet, and I'll explain why in a moment. But first, it's bloody freezing. Let me show you it's ice on windows. Ice, it's like -1 or something here today. Hey, my sister's got ice on roof. So, let's get cracking. Oh, I've got a neck warmer on today because it's cold. I forgot to mention as well, Betty's still not well after the other breakdown, the other day, so mechanic's coming tomorrow to sort it. So, here's the plan. I'm going to take the door off, take the toilet out, take that bottom 8mm ply off and remove the shower tray. Initially I'm going to leave that wall because I want to separate her from the bed bit. Take off all these bits of ply, battens, and then take out this entire wall up to or down to that point, and with the multi-tool hopefully cut straight across that line. I may even remove this corner yet, I'm not sure. Might cause an issue if I do because it means, just moving the batten, just moving this batten in sort of like to about there. So that means cutting, well, I'm not cutting a lot of ply down, I'm only actually cutting that because all this is coming out. So yeah. And then the other thing I need to make sure is that this cupboard is fixed in securely, because at the minute it's screwed through to the toilet room, and that cupboard is, which basically means just scribing down, scribing down there. Well, no, because this is staying. Ignore me. This is staying. Because I want this panel to stay. So right, yeah. So basically, it's just need to make sure this cupboard is secure. Right. So that's going to be in today's episode. So let's crack on with that. The reason this is actually being, well, this sort of like shower room is going to be taken down is purely because we also use the toilet for tom tits. So it's not just number ones, it's tom tits as well. And when you've had a tom tit and you want to wipe yourself, there's not enough room. I'll just demonstrate. There's not enough room to get underneath your undercarriage with your hand, because your knees are tapping against both sides. So if we're out here, load of room to get underneath your undercarriage, see? And that's what I had in Betty 1. Betty 1's was there in that corner next to the door. So once you've done your business, you could stand up, bend down, and wipe the old derriere. So that's the reason. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just continue the bench seating across, and then just put, like I did in Betty 1, I did an opening top and then a breakaway front. I'll just do exactly the same. So it'll be a nice one long bench seat up to there. We'll need to do something obviously with the back of that. I might have to edge that cladding properly with the multi-tool. But what I might do is I might just put a little cupboard between there and there, just to cover all that and insulate it and paper the back of it obviously. And then that cupboard can continue from there to there, and that can be for like the toilet stuff. Happy days. Alright, that's 2 pieces of ply off, and I've had to take the front off this cupboard because there's some screws going to the ply that way. So this framework's going to be left as it is. I've just marked out the piece I need to cut, and then I'll just screw that back on, and then I've just got to deal with this top bit, and then I can get the, if I can get that piece of ply off I will. If I can't, I'll have to use the multi-tool because there's all sorts of things screwed into it, but I'll see. Got this multi-tool from Aldi last year, never used it, just read the instructions. It comes with loads of bits. This is my first time using a multi-tool. Let's see if I get on. Why have I not had one of these before? Oh my god! Amazing! It's like the best thing ever invented. It's just amazing. Right, I'm still gonna bought that, which means now I could separate this ply off here, take that batten down, and then screw that piece of plywood that I just cut back into there. We've got a bit of sun today. Solar panels are doing the job. Topping them there batteries up. They're in that there box. That's all this side off now. So I'm just going to take the toilet out and take that shower tray out, because to build it up again is not a problem, and I'd rather keep the line of the seating across there. So if I have to bring it out a little bit, then that's okay, it's not a problem. And then hopefully the seating will run right across there. And the plan is to get a double a swivel seat for the double a swivel base for the double seat, so I can turn that round, so that's 2 seats there, and then potentially 1, 2, 3 seats there, so that's 5 people if we ever get guests. Oh, did I say that multi-tools are ace? Because all I've done is just cut up that line of ply and across there. Look how neat it is. Happy days. And that reveals the shower tray. As I'm not doing a shower room anymore, I could take that out. Turn it all down now. So I've just got to get that base out and then see where I can put the toilet. Van Builder's dinner, crisps, ham and cheese butties. Happy days. That's all the framework taken down. The cupboard's stiffened up either side. I've got to insulate and carpet that, and I'm going to put like a little shelf across because I've no more caravan doors. And that's the toilet in place, and it's a lot better for when you've had a tom tit. As you can see, there's a lot more room for your feet. And when you're wiping the old undercarriage, what's the room? A good day's work. All I've got to do now is to extend the bench seats, box all that in, and make it accessible when you need to use it. Happy days. Thanks very much for watching this episode of 32's van build and sorting the toilet box out, or moving the toilet and taking everything down. You've seen it. So please give us a thumbs up, give us a like, give us a subscribe, comment down below. Tell us what you think. Overall, keep doing what you do.